Justin Strange ist am Start mit einem neuen Video zu Monster-RPG 3, Twisted Reflection und... Oh. Und wir machen heute weiter mit der Story. Ich habe währenddessen alle Mini-Quests gemacht, also diese Nebengeschichten und diese Mini-Side-Quests. Damit wir so weit als fertig haben, bis auf eine. Dafür muss ich nämlich die Quests weiterführen. Die Story. Wir haben ein paar Monsties gefarmt, zudem den Hellblade Glavenus und so weiter und so fort. Und ja, wir machen jetzt einfach mal weiter, würde ich sagen. Ne? Ah ja, wir sind schon Level 52. Ja. Okay, ja, ich bin schon mal dahin gegangen.
Please forgive this unannounced intrusion. We've come here from the wastes.
You're the Riders, are you not?
Oh.
Anna! Jo, was?
I've been waiting.
Hold on, how did you know that we were Riders?
I knew it! That conniving Corbin sold us out!
Despite outward appearances, Corbin has an honest heart.
Erinnert sich bestimmt an Anna wieder, oder?
What are you?
Navi.
Oh mein Gott, ich krieg Gänsehaut.
Me?
I suppose you couldn't be. A very, very long time ago, I was acquainted with a feline who looked much like you.
And if it's a Wyverian saying that, you know it must have been ages back.
He was a great rider's buddy, and my deeply treasured friend.
Buddy?
I haven't introduced myself. My name is Enna, and from the moment I first heard of a Rathalos rider in the wastes, I've been hoping to meet you all.
Alter.
In that case,
Was?
I take it that you're the counselor we've heard so much about?
Yes. I work with the Scriveners to investigate the crystallization phenomenon. Am I correct in assuming that's what brought you here as well?
Yeah, we've all ventured out here to learn whatever we can.
Then I am at your disposal. I'm happy to share all I know. Now then, I imagine you are eager to get started, but I know you have journeyed far. We have a space in the courtyard where you can get some well-earned rest. We will talk tomorrow. Meet me at the Ministry of Eggs.
The Ministry of Eggs, you said?
They help to oversee the local egg courts trade and serve as a temporary storehouse.
See you there. Thanks for your kindness.
Alter, einfach Anna. Crazy. Ach ja, wir haben schon mal den Manager auch besiegt, uns die Rüstung gemacht, die Waffen. Ihn selbst auch als Monstie.
Experience was reward enough, believe you me.
Boss, what about our expenses?
Right, scratch that. Cash is fine.
There we go.
And everything you've told us, it's all true?
That's right. I saw it with my own eyes. And a Jarrakan.
Not that. I'm talking about the riders who crossed the shelf.
Oh, them. Our intel was off. They're not all that weird. And they aren't manipulating monsters.
If they're not like we've heard, then what are they like?
Well, let's see. They don't differentiate between man and monster, for one thing. They're all about coexistence with other living beings. It's kind of wholesome.
Coexistence, wholesomeness. Sounds like they're a cut above the other riders we've crossed paths with.
Maybe. And boy, has that lot been awfully busy lately.
You could say that again. I only wish we could make heads or tails of what they're up to. I still don't get it. Just what is it that makes a rider a rider?
Good question. One I still don't have the answer to. But I think I'll stick around with these ones until I do.
Wurde ich einfach in die Gruppe eingeladen, von selbst. Aber okay. Digga, einfach Anna, what the fuck? Ey, die ist ja, Bruder, wie alt ist die denn jetzt? Über 200, 300 Jahre alt oder so. Das ist krass. Ich wollte hier mit jemandem quatschen, oder? Oh, was da los? Geht's? Was geht mit dem Bo? Ruh dich schön aus, mein Junge. Alles Gucci. Aha, hier. Trage 50 Monsterarten die Monster-Club-Idee ein. Habe ich das schon nichts gemacht, Alter? Ja. Schon sagen. Easy. Oh. 100. Okay. Bei 100 sind wir noch nicht. Oh, wir sind auch schon bei 100? Okay. Sorry. Was ist das jetzt? Das war's. Okay. Möchtet ihr euch ausruhen? Ja, komm. Einmal kurz ein Päuschen machen hier. Ich habe schon sehr, sehr viel gefarmt, Leute. Sehr, sehr viel sogar. Okay. Als nächstes müssen wir wohl quatschen gehen, euch. Machen wir sofort. Im Moment geht's sofort weiter. Ich will einmal noch kurz speichern. Ist ein Autospeichergrad an, aber ich will das auch immer hier so auf dem anderen haben. You know. Genau. Wir sind auch schon Stufe 52. Ich weiß, ein bisschen übertrieben. Letztes Mal waren wir es mit 40. Ich kann auch schon kurz mal die Monsties zeigen, die wir momentan haben. Ratha, Astalos muss sein, Silberwind Nagakuga mit Feu, den Hellblade Sklavinus mit Drache, unser K9 und der Major mit Wasser, auch süß. Generell, falls ihr hierzu nichts mehr verpassen wollt, das gerne Kommi, Like, abonniert und so weiter und so fort. Ihr wisst Bescheid, das würde mich sehr freuen. Ist das eine Gilde?
What is it?
That man. I've seen him before. Now I'm sure that he's Fiero's underling. But what is he doing here?
There you are. Glad you made it.
Miss Anna.
Please allow me to escort you all to the Scrivener facilities. This way.
Ui. Kristallisierter Lagiakus?
Just look at all these eggs.
Corbin did tell us they traded him to make a living. This is bordering on excessive.
Yeah, it's practically a national industry.
Are all the eggs here in the Ministry crystallized?
Many of them. We're trying to see if there's a link between where they were found and their degree of crystallization.
Could I please take a closer look? Thank you very much!
What got the Scriveners so interested in researching crystallization? I thought their focus was primarily on the study of monster habitats.
Yes. But studying the encroachment came from that. As they researched monster eggs, crystallization became too pervasive for them to ignore.
I'd prefer if you didn't touch that. I know it's very pretty, but it's a vital part of my work.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The captain says egg quartz is a gift from the past. I'll be sure to try harder to treat them with care.
Thea, let the nice lady do her work.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I was hoping to introduce you. This is our survey team captain. She's advanced our research considerably. Now, shall we get to business?
Einfach Enna,
Gifts from
Alter.
the past.
Bei der US Monster, das
What a
glaube ich
lovely way to
zwei
put
Wings of Ruin ist die. Da war sie unsere Gefährtin, quasi unsere Elle, ne?
Please, Miss Anna, we must know. What is crystallization? Where does it come from?
We don't have the answers to those questions either, sadly. You're from the Rider Kingdoms beyond the shelf, yes? The Meridian, you call it? Just how much do you know about the crystallization phenomenon?
Very little, I'm afraid.
I see.
But our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
My homeland of Vermeil is out of time. My sister, the Queen, now insists on crossing the meridian to reclaim the sacrosanctum.
An act that the Covenant expressly forbids. The King of Azoria, meanwhile, intends to uphold the Covenant. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. Given all you've seen up to now, have you developed any of your own theories about crystallization?
If you ask me, whatever's crystallizing monsters is not a natural phenomenon. There's something out there beyond anything we can imagine. And that something is the source of the encroachment. That's my hunch.
Hold on a moment. If this presence exists, why would it go around crystallizing monsters?
That, I don't know. Honestly, it's only
Das
speculation
gilt es
at this
rauszufinden.
point.
Nevertheless, it's a theory we share.
Wait, then there's really something out there spreading crystals like wildfire?
So far, we have not been able to prove anything definitively. But the concept does align with our reasoning.
Your reasoning?
What do you know of Ancient?
Not much beyond the name. I heard it's an elder dragon that calls the sacrosanctum its home.
The story begins long before any of you were born. Over 200 years ago, in the sacrosanctum inhabited by your ancestors, the elder dragon Ancient was revered as the Sentinel. A rarefied title, one given in honor of its essential role in maintaining the sacrosanctum's ecosystem. But when war broke out, Ancient suddenly disappeared. Soon enough, crystallization began to spread.
So, the Sentinel vanished during the Rift War, after which the encroachment began.
Correct. The last sighting of Ancient 200 years ago, and the start of this terrible phenomenon, happened in suspiciously rapid succession.
Something must have killed Ancient. Or... no. What if Ancient itself is...
There is a possibility that the Sentinel is the source of the encroachment. But the covenant forged between the Wyverians and the Riders makes no mention of any such thing. So we are left with nothing but theories.
I could see this being the work of the Elder Dragon. Still, some things don't line up.
Agreed.
Okay, hold up. This Ancient was a guardian, a sentinel. Why would it unleash the encroachment?
And what did the feral monsters have to do with it?
To ascertain the truth, it's going to be essential to learn everything we can about the Rift War and the chaos it wrought.
Then there's the matter of transgressors. What awful crime did our ancestors commit?
I could explain the Rider's transgression to you, yes. But perhaps it would be better for you to see with your own eyes what your ancestors' sin has wrought.
Never fear, Corbin is here. So, what are we up to? Guys?
You arrived at just the right time. If you wouldn't mind, I'd ask you to please guide our guests to the abandoned village.
I'd like to see it for myself. Would you take us there, Corbin?
So that's what we're doing. It's not exactly my favorite getaway, but I can't say no to Enna. Shall we?
Go and take a look at the village. We can continue our conversation when you return.
Part der Insel sein, den wir noch nicht sehen konnten.
Let's go, everyone.
Der Map. Weil das ein gesperrter Teil gewesen. Ja, boah, die sind alle ready, Alter. Ja, okay, Leute, wir machen die Nebengeschichten. Wir versuchen die mal schnell zu klären. Natürlich fangen wir mit an, Alter. Nebengeschichte starten. Kapitel 3, Leute, es geht los mit den Nebengeschichten von unserer Gang. Wir gucken mal, was sie wollen. Er hat wieder ein exotisches Monster für uns, nehme ich mal an.
Hey Ogden,
Ich bin gespannt.
any updates on the letter front?
Wow! Sharp as a...
Die Identität des Absenders.
You did? Have you opened it?
This one's all about a monster in the Tark 1 wastes.
Whoever wrote the notes made it.
They're obviously one adept adventurer. It wouldn't be an easy path to travel. Not even for their
Flugstilfonat, okay.
That's what I want to know.
It is pretty odd. These are meticulous notes they've got going on.
Maybe they're getting something.
But would that even be?
I suppose I can think of one way. What if they're
They've been watching us the whole.
I haven't seen any suspicious characters around.
Look,
So the person.
Now, don't. First, we'll tackle this exotic.
Naturally, we'll be with you every step of.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I say we hit the ground running.
When in doubt, refer to the note. Here we go. I think we should be able to see the monster.
What's it say again? Atop the forked rock formation. Well, we've got the right view. Hard to believe a flying wyvern would ever want to nest somewhere so bad for flying.
I've been keeping my eyes open, but I haven't. Hey, that really is you, Captain. What are y'all doing out here?
Just a monster investigation.
How about you, Thea? What? I'm on a poogie chase. A poogie chase? I don't know, I thought I might find a new type of poogie that was named. That's fair. Were you? Not so far. I climbed up the crystallized dragon to try to get a better look at the area, and that's when I spotted you guys.
On that note, did you happen to see a
flying wyvern?
Thanks, off.
Man sieht die gar nicht wegen der Rüstung.
I don't want to overstay my welcome.
Sounds good.
So, Ogden, when do you expect?
Well, I can't tell you that. We're up against the natural world.
If the monster never appears, neither will our benefit.
The only movement we've actually seen turned out to be Thea. Wait, hold on. Cora showed up during our first investigation. Then, in the second, it was Gaul. And now this time, Thea. Ogden, when you implied that the sender wasn't necessarily suspicious, did you think?
Yeah, from the start. I mean, packages keep showing up in places we visited since crossing the Meridian, right? How many people would even be able to deliver them? Not a whole lot, I'll tell you.
You're saying our secret sender has been among the Rangers this entire time?
They pushed their luck and got caught. I might not have pegged them for it with just one letter, but 3? You got it too, right?
Yeah. No, the whole...
In that case, it may sound obvious in retrospect, but our most likely suspects, they all acted like they were chance encounters. But is it possible one of them was there to see how we did against their respective
What if it's not just one of them?
You think they're all... Any thoughts, Og?
Feels like a bit of a stretch, don't you think? They've all got jobs to do, even if they had a good reason to do all.
You've got me there. Putting the conspiracy angle aside, it...
Oh. I'm liking your energy here, but we'll have to mark this conversation to be continued. Look who swung by!
Legianer. Mein erster Legianer, by the way.
Looks to me like it's flying a survey route over its territory.
Ah, was macht der bitte in einem Wüstengebiet?
I don't see it landing anytime soon.
If it's not coming down, then maybe we should call it a day.
Excuse you?
Huh?
If it ain't coming down, then it's up to us to bring it down.
And how do we do that?
Aim a Monsties breath attack at it. That means you, if you don't mind.
I'm on it.
Easy. Komm her. Okay, doch.
Easy peasy.
This monster.
Let's get to work.
Beide Flügel zerschlagen. Okay, okay. Dann wechseln wir einmal zu unserem Branchen. Und geben ihm eine Beschichtung, oder?
Good one.
No way.
Be careful.
Bo kann sich nicht bewegen.
Calm down.
Sauber. Du machst einmal zur Spannung. Wir machen das hier. Warte. Hier wechseln. Greifen den Kopf an. Schwäche wieder. So. So, was ist das hier auf dem Köppis? Wir wollen ja einen Meteorhammer auf den Köppis und ist da gebrochen. Boah, 1100, Alter. Kopf kaputt. Was hat er denn so eine Tiefe, Bro? Einfach von Bücher. So, wir machen wieder auf Bogenschütze und schießen aus den Büchern. Uiuiui.
Calm down.
Du brauchst betäubt. Guter Damage, so muss es sein. Komm, hau direkt raus. 11. 460. 630. Okay, it's alright.
Watch out!
Out in time.
Right on.
We've got this.
Nice gedodged. So, der See bekommt jetzt das hier ab.
Alright. Out of the back pocket.
You did it!
Dead. Easy.
Oh, that
Easy,
teamwork.
Gar kein Gegner.
Another one down.
Are you hurt, Your Highness?
No, I'm fine.
Now that the investigation's done and done.
We have another
Oh, I get it.
Hold on. Does that mean you
At the very least, I've got a hypothesis.
Sure, but where?
The Galliad base.
The base?
We can get into all the nitty-gritty.
Okay.
Can you finally tell us?
You're gonna see for yourselves.
Gaul.
Just look at you two. So why'd you call me out here? Is it gonna take long?
Short version is, a while back, I started getting letters from some
Letters from a stranger, huh? There's some weird...
It's the damnedest thing. The letters were all notes on monster ecology. Hey,
monsters you've never seen. Guess some
we did our due diligence. Every single monster. First one came before we left Azuria, which...
Okay, I think I see where this is going.
You're just gonna keep feigning ignorance to the end, huh? The mystery man who sent those letters, this note writer, was none other than you, Go!
Huh? Why would I ever do so?
My reasoning is twofold. First,
What about him?
one simple fact. An Azorian who's never crossed the Meridian couldn't write about monsters living beyond it, which tells us these were penned by someone outside the kingdom.
Why am I involved here?
You made use of their extensive global network to get your hand.
I was wondering where you were going with that. Even if that were true, why would I go to...
Oh, you and I both know the why. In fact, the why...
Wonderful.
Oh, the fact is, you think I'm still the man I was when you were a boy. That I'll abandon my... Same reason you objected to me enlisting in the first place. So you baited your hook with some juicy monster facts.
Seriously? You can't still be holding...
How could I forget? I would have been in deep Devil Joe doo-doo if I didn't make it in, and you were the one saying
Devil Joe
no.
doo-doo.
Let me set the record straight. I didn't object to you joining the Rangers.
Easy enough to say.
I objected because Coretta asked me to.
Coretta?
Ogden's old lady.
She was, a long time ago.
At the time, she was mourning her son, one of the greatest Rangers we've ever known. You can only imagine the love. And here's her husband, trying so hard to get into that very same crew, he appealed to His Majesty to...
His poor wife was so appalled, she...
Then, you mean it, Gall?
There's no one more suited to the Rangers than you, old-timer.
Just a minute now. If my motive's all wrong, are you saying you...
Ogden, you may be focusing on the...
If nothing else, I'm glad you realize that I'm not your culprit.
Okay, was nicht.
After all that, But hey, look on the bright side. It's been a big day.
Vielleicht
What do you say we
Cora.
get some rest?
Ah.
Vermutlich machen wir aber hier aus dem Zweiteiler, was schon echt lange dauert. Aktive Fähigkeit verbessert. Abwehrlied. Meteorhammer. Fallgrubenrezept. Rennen. Let's
Hey
go.
there, Thea. Any update?
Well, if it isn't Rudy and... As a matter of fact, I just got...
Heading where?
Tagmonster.
Tarquan! Let me get you up to speed. There's a rumor circulating among the egg hunters. Interesting. Trying to rape... I can't help but notice...
Okay.
That's the thing. And since then... There's no way anything could eat... But, you know, just in case, it doesn't hurt to go investigate.
Then, what if there's a turd?
You don't want me... I know how much you want...
Rudy's right. You're an important member.
I never...
Good. Then once we've cleared out that mon...
Aye, aye.
So
Dann
these
let's
rumors...
go.
Unfortunately, all I know is
Der
somewhere
dritte
along
von
the but on
4
the flip side,
Poogies.
I do know... In that case...
I couldn't agree more.
Scheiß auch.
Captain, I think we're looking at the reason...
So that's the monster that just...
Pit any Poogie against a... Hush now! To one thing's for certain.
Blutbischaden.
Then
Müssen wir
we'll
jetzt
just have
killen
to
oder
make
was?
it leave by... Am I right, Captain? Thea knows no... Let's get this show on the road!
Right.
We've got the upper hand!
Falschen Part angegriffen.
Watch out!
Autsch. Er geht auf mich. Perfekt. Machen wir das hier.
Now's a chance! Amazing! pushing.
Einmal schnell hingelegt und so.
How about this?
You did it!
Yes, Sir.
Yeah.
We did it!
Handelsschein, was? Mehrere Handelsscheine bekommen. Nice.
Mission complete!
That's for sure. Here's a...
Without any monsters to snack on. You feel that? That was quick!
How close are we talking?
Your Highness, I think...
Da ist er.
That's the second oldest Gale Force port, but I'm not sensing any hostility from it.
Wie die
Now that he's
aussehen.
free to run around again, I expect...
Captain, this time...
You must be tired after that bit.
Oh,
Schnaub. Grunz. So, wieder Mario Kart für arme Leute. Well then I got it.
do you think he ran around here? Captain! Presto Piggy mean... So don't let your guard...
I won't.
Let's go, Mario. Oder was geht da so ab? Nein, ich habe nicht bekommen. Man muss ja auch noch springen jetzt, ja super. Boah, okay, ich glaube, es könnte knapp werden, Leute. Das könnte knapp werden. Bro ist Furst. Und ich krieg die ganzen scheiß Pilze nicht. Und hier sind viele von diesen Niederpilzen. Bro, bleib mal schön hinter mir. Nein. 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 Nein, nein, nein. Boah, das wird knapp, das wird knapp. Jawohl. Das ist auf jeden Fall ein knappes Rennen gegen den, muss ich sagen. Aber wir schaffen das schon. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Das habe ich alle bekommen, glaube ich. Der drückt mich weg. Er drückt mich weg. Du fettes Schwein, Alter, verpiss dich. Ich mach gleich Speck aus dir, Junge. Haram. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ich bin Erster, ich bin Erster. Leg dich nicht mit einem Rad der Sonne, Alter. Easy. Gar kein Stress.
It wasn't easy, but I'm glad...
Presto Piggy seems... I bet he was glad to have such...
Cute.
I don't think he'll be going after the sand ship after this. Come on, Presto Piggy. Captain?
All right, then.
The final Guild
Ich
Force
glaube, Gaul
You best get
können
training.
wir noch machen.
Aye, aye.
Luftzielen, Vorstoß Swift, Traubensaftrezept, okay.
What now?
Wie der schon guckt, Alter.
Don't make that face.
Yeah, I've got more than enough helping.
Did I hear you ask?
Hold on. Don't tell me. You're...
Mori.
Der Blick, der ist richtig abgefuckt von uns.
Mori, at your service.
Mori.
You were only that far off, Your Highness.
If you're here, Mori, they must...
Mietverhandlung?
Well, it was more of a demand. Come to the Ministry of...
Sheesh.
Sorry, what is...
And get once they
Explo-
Das biegen wir ein bisschen durch.
Perhaps we...
Okay, go.
plan. Our options are bargain or bust.
Then I hope they're willing to listen.
Hey, Mori, run along ahead for me. Let the guild...
Right away.
Sounds like your hands are going...
What if we came with you?
You can't do...
The fate of our...
Then it's settled.
It's nice here.
Hierhin? Okay.
Take it easy.
Patience is a virtue.
Dann wird's jetzt so quatschen, ne?
Goal! See, a discount? If you cannot afford your... Goodness, I almost forgot. I do. Just the other day, our egg hunters came upon...
Let me guess.
You guessed correctly. I do believe that there's any such rare...
So we'd be all squared up on rent?
Indeed. It's the very definite...
Go. Is this guy seriously using the threat of a fiction to...
Yep. We got that right.
Any chance you have a plan?
Watch this. Listen up. We're potentially in, but on one condition.
A condition?
We complete this task, and it covers our rent forever.
What are you thinking, Gull? You do realize he's moments away from kicking us out, right?
Forever? This is but a single hunt. It's unre...
Hey, you're the one who brought the request to us. Guild hunters weren't quite up.
That's irrelevant.
You get your hands on that primo egg quartz, and our rent goes poof. The very
If I ever... Fine.
Then we can trust
Handeln
that
kann
your
er.
word is your bond?
No, of course you can.
Then we'll count on you not to break your promise.
I wouldn't dream of... Who was that just now?
All right, we have a deal. So, where is this cave of yours anyway?
At the egg quartz quarry.
Say no more. We'll report.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, Leute.
Well,
True. We...
come on. Uh-huh.
Sieht mehr aus wie ein Ort für eine
So,
Invasive.
the egg quartz that...
You think, but...
Oh,
Well, there we are.
Tante
This is
Nessila.
to save our galley at... Let's give it our all.
Stay alert!
Easy peasy.
Are you okay?
Der ist rausgehauen. Und der macht schon wieder. Wir machen. Halt. Erstmal so. Dann machen wir so. Zack. Okay. Fahren, Junge. Jetzt wir nehmen den Hammer und helfen unserem Astro Boy. Ich hoffe, ich kann bestimmt machen. Ja, Eisschlag zu ballern.
The pressure's on.
Arachnenvogel. Okay, wir können rein. Willkommen. So, den haben wir jetzt gleich.
Going all in!
20. Und wir hauen raus. Right on. 3500. Yo.
Right. Good one. You too, Captain.
Songkling ist auch schon auf 40.
We've done it,
Wir haben 3 Monsties, die auch keinen Namen haben, Leute. Wenn ihr wollt, haut gerne in den Kommentaren raus, wie wir sie benennen sollen. Aber anständig bleiben, auch Albix, ne? Nix, wovon ich demonetized werde.
I've got this. You're Manny, and that's
Murray and Maury.
Dieser Blick.
Rudy. Your words hurt more than...
Sir Gaul, now that the request has been complete...
Sure. You look apprehensive,
It's just... Gaul's running himself ragged trying to help us, but we'd never know if we didn't drag the info out of him.
He rarely speaks of it, but his loyalty to Azuria runs deep. Or, in fact, Sir Gaul once told me quite the tale.
Oh, Stowy?
His father, Lord Vargas, was the flagship rider of Azuria during his time. From a tender age, Sir Gaul admired Lord Vargas and was inspired by his fidelity and skill. Before long, he grew into a fine rider. Then, on his inaugural mission with his father, the two were tasked with slaying a feral monster running rampant. Just as the monster made to attack Sir Gaul, his father leapt in to shield him, suffering a clawful wound. Seeing this, His Majesty rushed to their aid, and ultimately felled the beast. But it was too late for Lord Vargas. Having lost his father, his inspiration, Sir Gaul left the Riders, and devoted himself to horticulture. This self-imposed retirement lasted 2 years, until the king summoned Sir Gaul personally. I have lost a sworn friend. I would ask you to protect Azuria in his place, he entreated. Shortly thereafter, Sir Gaul pledged his loyalty to His Majesty, and joined the newly minted Rangers. Something changed that day. It was as if he had finally been set back on his proper path.
I've heard of Lord Vargas from my father, but I never knew he and Gaul were related.
Not a mere retainer, but a sworn friend. I can only imagine the impact those words must have had on Gaul. I know I'd be thrilled if the prince called me something like that. Wink, wink.
Maybe someday.
Oh.
Do me a favor. Would you mind keeping this conversation just between us?
Sure.
Safe.
Thanks for filling us in.
Good. We should head back. Sir Gaul is waiting for us.
Right. Let's go.
Interessant.
Oh, our monster problem's been...
It's just nice to know that...
just like I what? I don't recall such a deal. If memory serves, the deal was...
You snake.
I can't find any paper trail promising you unlimited free rent.
You're slippery as an eel.
You should be pleased as a pet Poogie to even get 1 month free. I expect your rent to be on time next month.
What a shameless
Was ein
swindler!
Bastard, Alter.
You're going to have to show some proof before you can start disparaging my good name. If you can, that
Der
is.
bekommt gleich mal ein Demo
We not
Joe in
have
sein
proof,
Gesicht
but we
geworfen,
do
Alter.
have an eyewitness.
Beg your pardon?
Oh.
I heard
Katzengang.
the whole exchange, and I remember the details like the back of my paw.
There you have it. Proof of our compact.
I know you. I heard your voice before. Well, who'd believe that if you can't afford to pay going forward, I'll kick you out, even if I...
You'll do what? You may want to reconsider threatening Sir Gaul. If you hurt him, we'd have to take matters into our own paws.
Die sehen alle 1:1 gleich aus, Bro.
Mercy?
So, have we jogged?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Boy, am I glad we got that settled. Get this gentleman to put that in writing.
Make it clear what happens if he reneges on our deal? With...
That's what you get!
No one can say Gall's personal
Sneaky,
pellicles are
stinky,
lacking in
ugly
spirit.
ass dude, man.
Your Highness?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You say it like it's a...
He's exactly right. I may lack the number.
Look at that. You've got someone...
Your Highness.
Thanks, Rudy.
You honor me truly.
You too, Gall.
What?
Nice. Kapitel 3 abgeschlossen. Oh. Okay, Elan, Helmbrecher, schneller Schuss. Leben, Staub, sehr gut. Sehr gut. Oh. Erfordert Immunisierung, ein Kelbyhorn als Zutat. Beurteilter Trank. So Leute, für YouTube war es erstmal mit diesem Part. Wir machen jetzt auch sofort weiter. Das gerne Like, kommentiert, abonniert. Just on Strange Guys über TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, ist gerade live, YouTube und so weiter und so fort. Würde sich euch freuen für einen Baba-Support. Lasst immer gerne ein Like und da und so weiter und so fort. Und wir machen weiter aus. Ciao, ciao.